So Caitlin Clark is officially injured. She's going to be out for what I would presume is going to be 6 games. We all know that, like, Caitlin Clark is... She's going to play in... She's going to definitely... Well, she's warming up, so she's not that badly hurt. But if you guys have not seen the ticket prices... So I just saw this right here, and a lot of people were saying that... I saw a tweet, and it was like, Indiana Fever tickets fall by 42%. It is a lot more than that. If you look at SeatGeek, which is reselling, lads, the game tonight is from $25. It's from $25 tonight. The Connecticut Sun game is from $18. It's $16 at Gamebridge is the get-in price for a game. $16. This is going to drop. It's only 4,000 people here. But you look later on in the year, 138, 162. Again, some of the Gamebridge games are a little bit cheaper. But they are down 50% minimum. Minimum, they're down 50%. This game get-in was like $100 at one stage. This was $100 at one stage. Let's go one ticket. Or, well, is it 2 tickets? 2 tickets. Let's just see what it costs for court. Look at how many... Oh, my God. Look at how many people are selling tickets. I'm just going to click on this one random row here. Is there... Oh, there's only just rows and seats. So how cheap can you get courtside? Still $1,000 for courtside? $2,000. So $1,000 is probably the cheapest you're getting courtside for this game. But like $458 you can get basically courtside. Basically courtside. First row off courtside might as well be courtside. Yeah, first row off courtside may as well be courtside. At the same time, the seats just off the floor are a little bit off. But still, you're going to be seeing it way, way down. Imagine how that would have been $2,000. It would have been $2,000. We're going to look at a Ticketmaster, and I've said it. I made a video about this yesterday. It's like rival teams are losing millions. But I'm like, I didn't realize just how bad it was going to get. I didn't realize how bad. Like, they all moved arenas, and everybody's trying to sell their tickets. Like, if you look, the get-in price is $23.80. $23.80 is the get-in price for tomorrow night. $23 is the get-in price. I want to see what the cheapest, like, good row is. 41. How can you see the floor from here? The get-in price now is $23. It is $120 for $371 for courtside. $120. A lot of these are resale. But look at how many actual sale tickets haven't sold. There are entire sections of the stadium empty. There are entire sections of the stadium empty that they never sold. And also, I think that the price of these tickets were going down because the hype was kind of dying anyway. And then, I wonder what the get-in price is for their game against the Sun. I heard it's $9. I've heard $9. It is, and this is including fees, isn't it? $13. It is $13 your get-in price for this game. $15, $15. At least for the lower bowl, it's $120. $116, $173. Is there anything cheaper if you go one ticket? No, because you can't really get one ticket. $16 if you're getting one ticket. Like, courtside. Courtside is $200. Someone's selling $1,900, $1,700. At least it's courtside row 3. But it's still courtside. Courtside is $200 dues for this game. That's less than I paid for the finals last year. Albeit, like, the finals ticket I got was stupidly cheap. I stand by it. That was so cheap. Like, you are looking at prices dropping by a never seen before percentage. I can't believe, I don't think we've ever seen this before. I don't think we've ever seen prices dropping this much. Obviously, prices always drop. I don't think we've ever seen prices drop this much. This much. From one player. This is like the MLS with Messi. This is genuinely It's like when teams used to have to apologize when Lionel Messi was injured. Or like if Lionel Messi wasn't on the injury report and they just rested him for a game and he just didn't come off the bench. Teams having to announce literally like almost get offer refunds. Like it's getting to the stage where it's not too far like that. It's not too far off that, genuinely. It is getting to it's getting to that stage. But yeah, honestly, if you're a fan of the Indiana Fever, if you're a WNBA fan, you can get in cheap again. If you're one of those WNBA fans, you can get in cheap again. You guys can get in cheap. What you guys wanted, right? It's what you guys wanted, and I still don't think these people show up to games. I think all these people that complain about how the new fans are like sucking the life out of WNBA. You've got the opportunity now. You have got the opportunity. You can go to these games. They're cheap now. You've not been priced out of these games. Odds on them going next to zero. But yeah, it does just show that this league lives and dies with Caitlin Clark. There's no question about that. The league lives and dies with Caitlin Clark. And I think people don't realize that. Not enough people realize that. That if the referees, you got to give her superstar calls. Because you're giving Age a superstar calls. You give Breanna superstar calls. It's not asking for her to be ref differently. It's for her to be ref like a superstar that she is. Like, you have got to, you absolutely have to give Aja Wilson superstar call, or give Caitlin Clark superstar calls, because you're doing it to Aja. You're giving Aja those superstar calls. So for me, that's just my opinion, that coming out of this injury, there's no way to deny. You can't prove or deny it, but there's no way to deny it, that Caitlin didn't get hurt by someone plowing through her leg, which happened plenty of times this year. There's no way. There is no way to prove that. But yeah, that is pretty much it, lads. Obviously, you can see later on in the year, tickets are obviously going to be cheaper at Gamebridge, and for the end of the season, the tickets are still $200-$300 for games to get in as the get-in price. I would be scared about how expensive the All-Star break is, and I would absolutely love to go to the All-Star game. I would love to go to the All-Star game, but unfortunately, some health reasons, don't really want to travel, and hoping that everything kind of settles down. There's more kind of assurances with crossing the pond this time next year, but I definitely will. I definitely will try to go to a game. And if Caitlin Clark, if she's ever in Europe, if you ever go to Europe, if the Fever are ever in Europe for a preseason game, you better believe I'll be the first person to buy a ticket. But anyway, I'll see you guys.